Tonight for dinner, clam chowder, topped with red lobster biscuit mix. I'm using my hot plate. I'm using a Dutch oven. The brand is Tramontina. I probably am saying that wrong, but you guys are always asking. This is also the 3.7 liter. I really want to make a bigger pot, but I know it's just me eating it, so this one will do. I am just winging this recipe today based off all the stuff I have at home. I'm gonna add some bacon, totally optional. I'm gonna fully cook this bacon. I used around 300 grams of bacon. While the bacon's cooking, I'm gonna cut up some celery, onions, carrots. We'll see what else I got. I'm gonna remove the bacon, but I'm gonna keep the grease. There isn't actually that much, so that's perfect. To the same undrained pan, I'm gonna add our veggies. I just did carrots, onions, and celery. I'm gonna cook them for a couple of minutes until they start to get a little tender. If you use bacon and choose to drain the grease, just use a little bit of butter to saute your vegetables in. And if you don't use bacon, again, just use some butter. My veggies are pretty tender, so I'm gonna add about a 1/4 cup of flour. Gonna mix that all in. You could also add some potatoes to this. I'm gonna add about 2 cups of chicken broth. I'm also gonna add about 2 cups of heavy cream. If you want more liquid, just add more liquid. My new friend in the South sent me some of her seafood seasoning. You could also use Old Bay. I'm gonna add some Slap Your Mama, but you can really season this any way that you want. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of onion powder, about a tablespoon of thyme. I almost forgot pepper. I'm gonna add some pepper. I'm not gonna add salt because the chicken broth, as well as that Slap Your Mama seasoning, is kind of salty, so it'll work. This smells so good. I'm gonna bring it up to a simmer. And I'm gonna add our clams and our bacon. I totally forgot to add my dearly garlic. I guess it's better late than never. Ugh. Normally I would add this when I'm sauteing the vegetables, but oh well. Okay, we're up to a simmer. Our sauce is starting to thicken. I'm going to add a lot of clam meat. I bought these, I might as well use it all. It is 340 grams. It's Anchor's Bay brand. Sometimes it sucks that my family doesn't eat what I eat, and then there's other times where I'm like, I wasn't gonna share anyways. This is one of those times. Those were also pre-cooked clams. I think we're done. Wait, what if we're not done? And move this clam chowder to bowls that can go in the oven and top it with some red lobster biscuit. Yeah. I actually only made like a 1/4 of that biscuit mix because I'm just doing it for myself, so I didn't want to waste a whole package. I'm gonna scoop it into one of these little bowls. So I just have some of that biscuit mix. I'm gonna add it to the top. I'm gonna throw this into the oven at 400 for about 15 minutes or so. It's extremely hot. It just came out. I'm gonna brush it with some of that butter mixture that comes with the red lobster biscuit mix. Doesn't that look so good? I'm pretty excited. Let's give it a try. It is so hot. Like, look at the steam coming off of it. That is so delicious. Like, I can't even describe the flavors to you. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy I don't have to share any of it.